Welcome back to MSP After Hours, the show where outdated MSP ideas come to die slow, painful deaths. Tonight's target, QBRs, quarterly business reviews. And I'll say it plainly. If I could make QBRs illegal, I would, without hesitation. No hearings, no appeals, straight to the banned list. They had their moments. They made sense at one point. But in 2025, they're a relic, a fossil, a museum piece sitting next to dial-up modems and BlackBerry phones. Let's talk about why they were good a decade ago and why today they're absolutely ridiculous. 10 years ago, the world moved slower. Threats changed slowly. Your stack barely changed year to year. AI wasn't reinventing itself every week like it was trying to break a record. Clients actually sat through hour-long meetings without checking TikTok every 12 hours. In that environment, QBRs worked. They created structure. They created predictable alignment. They gave MSPs a way to show value when not much was changing. And a classic QBR often came with things like ticket counts and patch reports and server uptimes, backup statistics. I mean, it fit the era. Quarterly made sense when quarterly matched the pace of business. But that world's gone, completely gone. And QBRs never updated their passport. But today, 3 months is an eternity. Cybersecurity shifts overnight. AI tools drop weekly, sometimes daily. Vendor updates products so often your stack has commitment issues. Clients shift business priorities in real time. Trying to run a modern MSP relationship on a quarterly rhythm is like trying to steer your car by turning the wheel once every mile. By the time you react, you're off the road, in a ditch, calling a tow truck. Waiting 90 days to reconnect is not strategic. It's outdated. It's reactive. It's borderline negligent. Clients don't need a quarterly recap. They need a partner who is engaged continuously, not a vendor who pops up every 90 days like a confused groundhog trying to find a shadow. Let's be brutally honest. Talking to your clients only every 3 months is failing at relationships. Relationships require presence, consistency, rapport, real-time communication. If a client only hears you once a quarter, they're not being led, they're being abandoned. And nobody pays MSP pricing to be abandoned. So here's the truth some won't like. Any vendor or MSP talking head still pushing QBRs in 2025 is just giving bad advice, dangerously bad advice, full stop. Here's the rule every high-performing MSP lives by. The time to talk to your client is the moment you learn something they need to know. Not next quarter, not next month, not on the next call. Pick up the phone, send a message, and get ahead of it. That's how you build trust. That's how you stay relevant. And that's how you stay aligned. Modern MSPs don't wait for appointments. They communicate as things happen. That's what clients actually value, not a quarterly content dump. At the bare minimum, you should be talking to your clients at least monthly. And that's a bare minimum. The MSPs who are winning are in touch weekly, if not bi-weekly, sometimes daily. Not with long meetings, but with meaningful touch points. The relationship lives in the frequency. Quarterly thinking belongs to a world that no longer exists. It's like showing up to a Formula One race with a horse and buggy. Clients don't need another meeting. They need a partner who's present, who adjusts as the world adjusts, who makes them feel protected, informed, and ahead of the curve constantly. It's time to stop thinking quarterly, and it's time to start thinking constantly. This is the shift. So here's what actually works. Have at least monthly conversations, not giant meetings, not a 50-slide deck, not 12 graphs no one asked for. Just here's the risks, here's the recommendation, here's the impact. 15 minutes, high value, high clarity. Give them 1 to 3 decisions at a time. Simple decisions become fast decisions. Fast decisions build momentum. And 2, real-time alignment. When there's an issue, call them now. Let them know what happened. Let them know what you're doing. If you need guidance, ask for it then. Don't wait. Don't schedule. Don't defer. Leadership happens in real time. In closing, QBRs had their place, But 2025 is not that place. The world moves too fast, and clients expect too much. MSPs who think quarterly are already behind. High performance MSPs think constantly. They communicate constantly. They align constantly. And if it were up to me, QBRs would just be banned, not restricted, not discouraged, banned. If you would like to talk more about this, schedule a free call at craigwillard.com. Also, check out one of my books, The High Performance MSP and Profit by Time, both available on Amazon. See you next time.